to the live scene. Hello, gamers. It's me. It's me, Danny Balsam. I don't know why I'm using this voice, but this is my voice now. So, like the past like 3 streams that I've done so far, I started the stream by pointing at this computer and basically saying, "Hey, look, I want this computer. Donate." That's basically what I've done for the past like 3 streams in a row. So I figured I'd do that one more time at least. I'm like $150 away from being able to reach this. Once I get this, I'll be able to make more VR related content. I might even be able to stream things from my PS4 and things like that as well and stuff if you guys are interested in that. So if you are feeling generous, if you are feeling so kind, please do consider donating throughout this stream. I'm not going to sit here and beg you throughout the stream, but I just want to sit here and say this before we get started. So there you have it. I'm trying to get this computer, and this is its specs or whatever. You can slow down the video. I don't know. But we're just gonna exist on Ponytown. We're gonna go to the safe server so that you guys will be able to participate, and we're just gonna exist on Ponytown. Hello everyone. Hello Evelyn Dolan. Hello person with kanji for a name. Hello Anthony the Awesome. Hello Fuzz. Hello. How are you all doing? We're doing a thing. We're existing in Ponytown. Probably should reset all that and close that. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna go on here on our little rocket ship. Not a rocket ship. I should probably change this map actually. Now that I think about it, let's change it to be this. Yeah, this is fine. We'll change the map to this. I'm doing great. I just found your channel and I don't regret subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Fuzz. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. We are getting a lot of subs. We're in our weird snowball effect upward. That's the weird thing about YouTube. Here's the 40-second doctor. I know this person. Well, that's not their name, but YouTube is a weird thing. You can snowball downward and you can snowball upward. Right now, I feel like I've been snowballing upward a little bit. We got to 6,000 not too long ago, and now we're at like 6,500 almost. So it's crazy. Maybe we can get to 10,000 by the end of the year. I would love to do that, but who knows? But thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. I hope you stick around for a while. Also, this Mordecai person is awesome. I'm just going to start inviting all of these people because they got to be here for the stream, right? I don't think they would have moved along the way that they did if they didn't. Oh, I forgot to announce this in my server, so I'm going to do that now. Copy this link. I forgot to do that. How are you doing? Doing a do. There we go. Throw that on there. If you guys are curious of the Discord server, by the way, that I think I mentioned it. It's in the description below as well. It's in the description below in all my videos. So if you want to join my Discord server, that's where that is. And you get notifications every time I upload there, and all this other stuff. Just want to let you know that I can change my hair, my persona in Ponytown. Okay. What? Yes, I know. Yes, I know you can change your hair. Okay. Streaming now. Okay, let's get the chat back up because I had to close it to see all this stuff. Hello, Luna. Hello. Where you at? I'm here. What server? Yo, can I join? Gotta go soon, but I watch the live tomorrow, so I don't lose anything. All right, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by for the brief amount of time that you did stop by. Hey, Danny, I think there will be an update soon in Ponytown because I keep lagging a lot and my Wi-Fi seems fine. Okay, so that's not how that works. So when they release an update, you won't experience a lot of lag just before the update comes out. The game will just be totally fine. It'll be just like it is right now. It'll just be the same as it always is. And then when they release an update, you'll get a notification saying, hey, the servers are about to reset for maintenance. That is the only warning that you get that an update is about to come out. There will be no sort of like visual thing like, oh, the game is lagging more, therefore it's about to update or whatever. It just does when it does. There's no hints at it whatsoever unless you've gotten some kind of tip or something that it's about to. You're the Mordecai pony, and this is the first time I saw you on Ponytown. Your Mordecai was awesome. I liked it. I like Mordecai. What is this? Are people trying to promote themselves in my whispers now? Don't do that. I'm getting an item. What item have I received? I received a banana. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna start inviting random people. We're on the PG safe server, by the way. So if you guys are wondering where we are, we're on the safe server. You the best boss? Oh, okay. I'm a boss now. What did that person just say? Did they just say something about Luca? What did they just say? Where's Luca? I don't know where she is. I do not know. A lot of mental pain? I'm in a lot of mental pain too. Oh, you're already in a party. I'll boop you anyway. It's a frog! A frog! Pet the frog. Everyone pet the frog. I don't know where Luca is. I just told her that I was streaming. She was I think she was probably watching YouTube or something earlier. So maybe she just got a notification, who knows? Everyone's petting the frog now. This poor guy. Just getting booped to death by a bunch of random people. Beluga? Hello, Beluga. It's the one and only Beluga. OMG. We be in a lot of mental pain. A lot indeed. Am I missing anyone? This person, Diamond Heart. Let's check our friends list now. Oh, that person's already in a party. Okay. No one on our friends list right now. But yes, we're on the safe server if you guys are curious of where we are. It's the man behind the slaughter. Oh, shit. It's the man behind the slaughter. Does that mean we get to legally slaughter them? It's self-defense because they did it too. They did it to us, therefore we can do it to them. Self-defense, something. I don't know. I'm on YouTube. Congratulations. Congratulations for being on YouTube. Hey, there's Box. Oh my god, it's the real boss. It's the real boss. Look, everyone, it's the real boss. It's Box. The real boss. I think I know this person too, but I don't know. I'll invite them. I see Danny. Oh no, they see me. Good night. Well, good night to you. It's like the afternoon for me over here. It's 2 o'clock for me right now. But sweet dreams to you. So what shall we do first? What shall we do first? I think we can do a little game. Commit arson. There's only one place we can do that. There's only one place we can commit arson, and that's the bakery. So let's go to the bakery. You bathe every day. I don't know the context of why you said that randomly, but that is hilarious. Oh shit, I am lagging. To the bakery. Follow the dirt paths. And okay, here's the bakery. just gonna completely take over the bakery here temporarily. Go commit arson. You guys know what to do. Arson. Where is the fire emoji? There it is. If you hold shift down, if you hold shift while clicking an emoji, you can use it more than once instead of having to do the thing. Commit arson on the bakery. Everyone commit arson on the bakery. Let's go. No more bakery. No more bakery. Here we go. We'll just copy that. That way we can just... Oh, yeah, that's right. It has like a thing, so you can't just spam that. Yeah, because if you try... That's one of those things that have always confused me about Ponytown. Like, it almost seems inconsistent or something. I don't know. But if you copy a message and you paste it and then hit enter, it'll work. But then if you try to do it again, it won't work again. And then you have to say something in between the copy and paste, which is really weird. Now I'm getting a new item. Time to eat this banana. Oh, I got a cupcake! Kind of. It's not really a cupcake, but it's a little pastry. Ah, yes, I too enjoy arson. Yeah, see, it's not gonna work. But if I change the message by like getting rid of that, then I can post it. I guess not. I just have to create a whole new thing. There we go. Fire, 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 fire! Burn the bakery! Yeah, it's protection. It's protection from spammers, but at the same time, they have other protection in place too. So it feels weird that it's like there's like multiple layers of this protection or whatever. There's a skeleton. There's an inverted skeleton. There's an inverted skeleton. I'm gonna invite them to the party. Heck yeah. Okay. Now we got an inverted skeleton on our team. We can't lose now. Have a donut. Eat the donut. Or is that a bagel? Is it a bagel or a donut? The little brown one. The little plain looking one. Well, this is obviously an iced one. But there's another one. It almost looks like it's got sesame seeds on it. I think it is. I think it is a bagel. I don't know. You're a great teacher. I did not know you can use emoji more than once. I just learned that. It's obviously only for PC users. Well, I think if you are on mobile, it doesn't automatically make the thing go away. But if I try to do it right now, like I press something like the fire, it just immediately removes that little menu. So you have to hold shift. I don't think it does that on mobile though. We can burn the bakery. Burn the bakery. Sorry, sup, laggy, hello. Yes, I'm sorry. It's probably going to be a little bit laggy here, but we're going to try our best not to... It appears my wife has left me. That is sad, dude. That is really sad. Here, have a sandwich. Sandwiches make everything better. I just invited them to the party by accident. They're in my party now. I don't think they were part of this. They were just some random guy. But anyway... That's enough of the bakery. Let's go see if we can burn the bakery from the outside. There's a void. There's a void creature. That thing looks freaking terrifying. I like it. I like it. But now we just gotta do this. We just gotta burn the bakery. Burn it down. No more bakery. People are going into the bakery thinking I'm running in there. Hello, Sparkle. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you grab this? I don't think you can. That'd be really weird. That feels like that should have been a thing or could have been a thing, but it's not. Okay, now I think we just move along. It's more laggy than my computer while launching Cyberpunk 2077. Well, to be fair, Cyberpunk 2077 was not very well optimized, and it was an absolute shit show when it launched. So, to be fair, it kind of is, you know, Cyberpunk 2077, so now I'm getting stared at by a clone. This clone is staring at me. Invite me to party. Oh, damn. There we go. Quick, 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 quick. Invite all the Skellas to the party. I usually try to get all the Skella cosplays before I get anyone else. I used to have lag like this. No shame. Hey, look, I'm supposed to be getting better internet sometime in the future. I was told 2 months ago that it'd be 2 months. It's been 2 months, but who knows? Maybe it'll take till the end of the year. I don't know, but I'm supposed to get better internet in here at some point, so hopefully it'll come and we'll be able to do better streams, longer streams, cooler streams. Maybe by that time I'll have my PC and everything, and it'll be really awesome. Can I join your party? Okay, Sombra. You can join our party. Okay, let's move along. I think we can move on to like the you still have a lot of stream crashes. Hey, that happens to me sometimes. Well, they don't necessarily, well, they technically do crash, but basically it just stops getting enough data to use, so it just shuts off the stream. That's basically what it does. So it's technically a crash, but oh, a banana. This is a naturally spawning banana, which means it is more valuable than a regular banana. Because it had naturally spawned. Hey, here's this guy. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you. The hide and seek champ. That is the hide and seek champ. If you guys don't know who this is, we played hide and seek last time I streamed, and they just constantly were able to find me like immediately. It was hilarious, but yeah, that's who that is. Invite this person to the party, I think. Cannot invite. Okay. What else? Banana. Banana indeed. Invite to the party. Can't wait until October update. I wonder what's going to be added. Well, see, the October update, there might be more than one. Who knows? But they're going to do Halloween in October like they do every year. So it's going to be great. I can't wait for it. I love Halloween in Ponytown because they do all these spooky decorations everywhere. They have the gravestones that they put out every year. The gravestones have ghosts too. That's what a lot of people don't know or usually remember, is that the gravestones will randomly, there will be a ghost that pops up out of it and like does like a boo thing and hides back under it or whatever. So I can't wait for that. That's gonna be great. I have some ideas on what to do October, and like video ideas and stuff like that for Halloween themed things. 2.0. This is the OG. I am Gaypool. This is the OG Gaypool. What are you talking about? Hopefully they add like costumes. I don't know if that is gonna happen, to be honest with you. October's a while away though, so who knows? I just don't expect that to happen. Do you go to any big Ponytown events? Ponyfest 5 is this weekend. I go to them. I used to go to them every single time there was a big event. I made a few videos about previous events and stuff like that. But what happens is these events kind of get boring after a while, because you have like Ponyfest, for example, right? And then like 6 months later, there's another Ponyfest or something very similar, and it's exactly the same, more or less. Like there's music and there's streams that you can watch, and then it's like the only difference is like it's a different map. So I kind of got bored of going to events every time and making videos about them and stuff like that, because it's just another event. They're not doing anything unique or interesting. We did have the VidCon that I hosted a while ago. I don't remember when that was, but I think it was August maybe. I don't remember, but I hosted that, which was different and unique because you're having specific YouTubers and having panels for them and stuff versus just music, and that's basically it. How dare you think events are boring? How dare you? I'm gonna steal your wings. Okay, I don't have wings, but okay. Everyone who isn't gay is lying. Yeah, they're just all lying. Everyone is gay. Everyone knows that. We should make it an asexual pool. Oh, I know where the asexual pool is. That's a thing. Follow me for the asexual pool. It's in the cave, so if you guys get lost, just go to the cave. It's in the cave. If that pool is the gay pool, then this pool that I'm going to bring you to right now is the asexual pool. I just gotta get there. Do my little dance. Do my little dance. Do my little dance. I don't know why I'm dancing like this. Do 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 do. I think it was over here. Yeah, it is. There it is right there. I see it. I see it. It's the asexual pool. Yes. First. This is the asexual pool because it's exactly like the gay pool but reversed, and it's in the caves. And the caves are where the cool people hang out. I hosted a pride party like this in June. That's when it was. I think it was June that I hosted that VidCon. I think it was in June. But yeah. This is the asexual pool. Is this... Okay, that Skella's in the party. You're late. I'm sorry, I was doing math homework. Hey, that's fine. It doesn't matter if you're late, if you're early. If you watch or join even 3 days late, it's fine. As long as you watched, as long as you spent the time, as long as you spent your time on me or with me, then that is fine. That's all that matters. That's all I can really ask for. I'm asexual. I like this idea. Do you got any... Oh, that, okay, I was just rereading that other thing. We called it the gay... The gave. I explained what asexual meant and got kicked from the server. Okay, yeah, you gotta be careful because this is the safe server. So if you say things like sex or whatever, you can say sexy though, from what I remember. You can just say the word sexy. So you can just say that. But you can't say other stuff. Or it just kicks you. Which I think is kind of weird. Where is the straight pool? The straight pool doesn't exist. The straight pool is somewhere. I don't know. You won't get kicked if you're on party. Yeah, if you say it in party chat, you won't get kicked either. If you say it in party chat or whispers, it doesn't kick you, but it will if you say it in public. If you use public chat and you say that on the party island, then it won't kick you either. Ash's Town added a walking animation. It's pretty cute. Yeah, they did. It looks kind of weird to me. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I didn't mess with it too much. I was in the video. You were in the video. I think they should add something in the other tab, carriage editor, because instead of other, there are just toys. I agree. This has been this is something that I've complained about ever since I originally joined Ponytown. Is we have, you know, the head, the neck, the chest, the back, and then legs. And when I first joined the game, I was like, oh, we can put stuff on our legs. I want to get like bracelets or this or that or whatever. And I get it. And like, you can only put a sock. And eventually they added like this leg warmer thing. And I thought that was cool, but it still like is lacking a lot. And then back when I originally joined, I was also disappointed that there's only 3 things you can put on your waist. And I was extremely disappointed that there's only one single like plush thing on the other tab. I would love if they revamped the plushies or something like that, as well as added some other weird thing. Like other could also be like maybe a floating item that follows you around or something next to you, or maybe it does something else. Maybe it's something that doesn't fit in the head, neck, or whatever else. Who knows? But I think it would be awesome if we got something like that, because I feel like we need that. I feel like we do need more accessories. Invite the party now. Okay. The straight pool is any pool that isn't the gay pool or ace pool. Oh, I know where the straight pool is. The straight pool is the only actual pool in the game. They updated the animation after update, like 30 minutes, I think. When Ashes Town updated, that last update that they had, I think they had issues with it. And that's why it took so long for the update to actually fully come out. I think like they were just having connection issues or something weird like that or something. They tweeted about it, but I don't remember what it was. Better plushie editors. I close. Thank you for the $1 donation, Slope. Rabbit, butterfly, bat. Those would be really cool to have you like floating around you instead of having to walk next to you and hop around and be close. But yeah, thank you for the $1 donation, Slope. Let's go to the straight pool now.
Slope A Time donated $1 through Super Chat.
Straight pool time. Oh, this person said they're watching stream. Let me invite them to the party. The Be Quiet 101. The actual pool, the straight pool is the actual pool that is in the thing. It's like canonically the actual swimming pool. It's got a diving board and everything. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that there is an actual swimming pool in Ponytown. No one uses it. Every time I've ever passed there, no one uses it. And I do think it needs a little bit of tweaking because there's like a fence that is, honestly, in my opinion, in the way. But apparently it's not. So let's go past the park. I think I call this the park. I don't think it's technically the park. And then let me just zoom out here. Okay, it's this way. It's this way. This is why I think the fence is in the way, because first off, this torch, and then also like there's very first again. There's very little space right here to get behind the diving board to jump in. So I think this fence just needs to be completely removed. I think it would also be really nice if they actually added like stone or something around this and made it like a proper pool. But the way it is right now just feels really weird. But yes, this should be the straight pool. Give me floating magic orbs. Honestly, Box, I would absolutely love it if we got like weird magic floating chibis or something. So like someone mentioned like floating bats or rabbits or something like that to follow you. Just like give us a chibi version of like different animals and stuff. Like we have the toys, like farm animal toys, like the sheep and things like that. Give us like a little chibi version of that can float around next to us. Make it an orb shape or something. That would be so freaking adorable. Just an orb by itself though would be pretty cool, especially if it's something like you can have up to 3 of those orbs or something. That'd be really cool. I got so many whispers now. Is there a party? Can I join? Yes, you can join. I am suing. Lavender, why are you suing me? Sus among us. Okay. Yeah, better plushies would be awesome too. Wibbly wibbly, we are one with those bananas are all now. What? Hang on. Let me actually rub my eyes here and reread that. Wibbly wibbly, we are one. Those bananas you have are now all guns. Pew pew. There is a duck in the pool. There's ducks and gooses in the pool. Can I be your plushie? Time to one up Slope.
Lavender's Home donated €1.99 through Super Chat. Time to one up Slope. Slope, you suck, Jay.
Thank you for the $1.99 donation, Lavender. Thank you. That is hilarious. One-upping Slope. That's funny. I just randomly found the live stream. You just randomly found the live stream. Jump in the pool with us. Oh, I have a the duck is Chad. The duck is a Chad. Their name was literally Chad. See? Chad.
Dylan Musser donated $5 through Super Chat. Love you, Danny. Enjoy the 5 banana bucks.
Thank you for the donation, Dylan Musser, and the funny comment. I was extremely confused because I heard the notification and then I looked at chat and it just wasn't there. And by the time I started saying it in the with the AI voice, it finally showed up in chat. So that was a little bit of delay. That confused me. But thank you for the $5 donation. That's extremely helpful, and it's going to go towards that PC and everything. There's a floating skeleton head over here. I have a floating skeleton head too, but it's a different thing. So beach, Skella on the beach, Skella on the beach, Skella on the beach, swimming in the pool. Swimming in the pool, Skella on the beach. Hello, Ice the Bat Pony. Hello. I don't know. We're just vibing out at the pool. You get baptized by the gay pool. You got to get baptized by the gay pool. That's how you become gay. No one's actually naturally gay until they get baptized by the gay pool. Where is that on the map? Okay, so here, I'll just zoom out for you. If you go to the beach, by the beach, I can zoom out super far. Look at me. Wee. This is where we are. Fuck. It's too much. Too much. Straight baptism. Yeah, that's right too. No one's naturally straight either. They have to get baptized by the straight pool. Meowsy, thank you for the $10 donation. Glad to see you streaming again. You really make my day, especially on a rough day like this. Thanks for everything. Thank you for the $10 donation, Meowsy. I greatly appreciate that. And again, that is going to go towards that PC that I'm trying to save up for. When do you think Ponytown will lose its alpha phase? There's the notification now about it. There's the AI now.
Meowsy donated $10 through Super Chat. Man Danny, glad to see you streaming again. You really make my day, especially on a rough day like this. Thanks for everything, Rose.
I am sorry you're having a rough day, and I'm glad that I can make it better for you, to be honest with you. But when do I think it'll lose its alpha phase? I don't think Ponytown will lose its alpha phase until we get mini-games. Once mini-games are added, I think that's when it will move into a beta phase, and they'll release more mini-games and perfect the mini-games that they have released, and that is when it will be a beta and then eventually a full release once they have the map exactly the way they want it and all the mini-games that they want in the game. That's when I think it'll leave from alpha to beta. I don't know what the plans are. I don't know that much. I have some insider information because I'm one of the testers or whatever, but I don't have that much insider information. So I don't know when or if it'll ever leave alpha. But if I had to guess, once minigames are implemented, that is when it'll leave alpha. That's what I think. That's what I think it should, anyway. What server? I can't find you guys. We're on the Safe English server. What's... I've been laying on yo merch that I got a long time ago. Yes, you got a pillow. The Michelle welding person. You sent a picture of it to Lavender, and Lavender sent it to me so that I could see it. But yeah, thank you for buying that pillow. I haven't had anyone buy a pillow yet, so that was a unique. Yeah, I think you're probably the first person to have a pillow. I think. Ungaze your horse. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Stop ungaying. Stop ungaying people. What the fuck up with the big zoom? I can do the opposite. I can zoom in a bunch here too. And then just kind of... There's my eyes. There's a bush! Ungaying people is shit. Oh, it's a tree. It's a tree. I thought it was a bush. I'll be next to buy a pillow. I think I only have pillows on Redbubble. I don't remember if I had any on Teespring. I haven't looked at my my merch shop on either of those yet. I mean, I have, but I haven't in a while. I needed to go on there and just completely rework everything and maybe change some prices here or there, or well, I can't really change the prices, but look at things, see if there's anything special I can do, like, oh, we're going to do some kind of discount or something, see if I can apply for that or something, if that's a thing. But also come up with new merch ideas and things like that. Because I've come up with more merch since the last time I added merch to the store, but it's been a really long time. Some high quality rock right there. Hey, it's super high quality rock. It's the highest quality of rock. Oh, this person has Ace socks. Ace socks. You ever had a child bone? They're amazing. Oh my god. Are you eating children? They eat children. Drown them. Drown them because they eat children. Gay water makes me gay again. Well, you're not in the right waters for that then. Let's switch back over to Skelebanes. This is the straight pool, yes. Wait, you don't eat children? Did you buy child support or pay child support? You don't have to pay child support for delicious children bones. Better have sexy bats in the merch store. I don't have sexy bats. I do have a I do have fly soup. Fly soup is on the merch store, so that is there. I could do that though. I need to like make some. I need to draw some like bats or something, and not not in like the most sexy way, but like trying to make them attractive or something. Maybe doing something like big kawaii eyes or something like that, and like they're doing like this or something and glitter or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of to make that without it just being really fucking weird. But even that is a little bit weird. Dwarf bones are the vegans of child bones. Okay, I found this out yesterday, and can you make Skella stickers? There are Skella stickers. There are Skella stickers. I found this out yesterday though. There's a disease that you can get that essentially makes you vegan. It makes you allergic to meat. Like, it makes you allergic to meat. So if you eat meat, it makes you sick, and I guess maybe you get in a rash or something. I don't know exactly what it does, but it makes you allergic to meat. So you essentially become a vegan if you get this disease. And I think it comes from like a specific type of tick that's like really rare or something. And I found that out, and I'm still trying to process that information on how the fuck that works and everything else. It's just so freaking bizarre to me. And it's I don't know. I'd hate to be in that situation and be allergic to meat. I have known people that are allergic to red meat though. I have known people that way. They get like rashes and everything if they eat like a steak or a burger or something because it's red meat. I'm there peeking in the top right corner. Why are you peeking in the top right corner? Why are you hiding? You got kicked. Yes, they got kicked for explaining what ace meant. You put thoughts in my head I can't unsee. I'm sorry, Ice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be super careful with my Skella pillow I got. I don't want to ruin it. Got it in a dryer, so I'm not going to risk it. If you look at the tag, or if you go to Redbubble's website and like type in the Q&A or something like that, it'll probably tell you if it's machine washable and stuff. But that does remind me, I have there is a pillow that I've been trying to get. Well, I don't have it, but I gotta find Ultimate Backup. Not my art. I should probably move this over here first, just in case I show a spoiler or something. But yeah, right here. This is a pillow that I want to get. It's basically a body pillow, but this is a pillow that I want to get. I got the art for it. I got both sides, like art of both sides of it. And I want it. I probably won't get it for a while though, but there it is. And the other side is just this. It's both sides. I paid like $20 for this. I don't remember how much I paid for this. But I got this, and then the actual body pillow itself is like $80 or something like that. So I haven't gotten it, but it's something that I want to get eventually. I think it could be really neat and really comfortable. Make lavender home pillows. No, Lavender's home isn't my channel. So if she makes a merch shop, she can do that. But that stuff isn't going to be on my merch store or anything. I got disconnected. That's fine. If you're still in the party somewhere, you wouldn't have been kicked or anything like that. And we're still vibing out at the pool. Where is that place? By the beach. I'm gonna say the F word. Oh shit, he's really gonna say it. He's really gonna say it. Wait, I didn't get kicked for saying shit. How the fuck did I say... Wait, what? Aren't you supposed to get kicked for saying that? Aren't you supposed to get kicked for saying that? Wait, how are you allowed to say piss? Why are you allowed to say that? I don't know how. I think I do know how, but I probably shouldn't say. Say thanks to this whisper because they complimented my channel. Hey Danny, big fan, watching your videos since I was 13. You make me laugh. Have a good time. Thank you. And there we go. Danny breaking the game. Can't Bad Place series merch. Damn it! That's the thing. That's the merch I've been meaning to make. I've been meaning to make Can't Bad Place merch for the longest time, and I just keep forgetting to do that. I just keep forgetting to do the Can't Bad Place merch. No, don't say, do not say shit in Ponytown. It will kick you. It just didn't kick me for reasons. Making my way downtown. Kai the Kawaii making their way downtown. Who's your favorite character of the Gen 5 movie? It's Pip. There we go. Gotta go. Goodbye. All right. Goodbye, Evelyn Dolan. Thank you for showing up and spending your time here with me today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. But yeah, Can't Bad Place merch. Oh my god, I want to do that so bad. I already have like the logos and stuff like that for that, so I can easily just do that without having to do too much more extra work. He said the S word in the PG server. I forgot we were in the PG server. Leave me alone. Is it because you're a supporter? It's not because I'm a supporter. Petition for me to make merch. Honestly, Lavender, if you want to make merch, then Teespring and Redbubble are the things that I recommend. I don't know if you can technically do that or not though because of your age. So I would look into that and try to figure out all the stuff around that. Because technically you're not 18 or anything, so I'm getting all kinds of whispers. Look at all these whispers I'm getting. Can you wish me a happy early birthday? Well, there you go. Happy early birthday to Sif, whatever. I don't, Anglese, yes. There we go. Happy birthday to you. Your birthday is until November 13th, but there you go. Let's hope it's not a Friday. Please, love your videos. I'm a big fan for 1 year. I don't regret a single day. Okay, thank you. Oh, shoot, dude. I purposely put my webcam where I do to hide the whispers, the little whisper chat in the bottom left, because sometimes people whisper me stuff that I really don't want to show up on screen, and if they happen to be off screen or somewhere else when they whisper it to me, it just no one will ever see it except me. So I like to do that as well. There's other chats and stuff like that I like to hide there and stuff. Say the S word. I'm not going to say it again. I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to end up in some kind of weird situation here. It's got to be Skella, of course. Skella would be in Gen 5 hiding in a cave somewhere. Skella in Gen 5. Let's make it happen. Let's start the petition today. happy early birthday to Michelle Welding as well. Then November 29th, they're gonna turn 18. Okay, that's cool. You'll be able to access the 18 plus server and stuff. But yeah, I really feel bad about the whole Camp Bad Place thing. We started season 2 of Camp Bad Place, and we made like 3 videos on it, and then school just started back up, so some people couldn't do it, and then other people had other things happen in their lives that they couldn't control, which I don't really blame them. I don't really blame anyone that just wasn't able to participate in Camp Bad Place this time around, but a lot of stuff happened back to back to back, which basically made it impossible to finish Camp Bad Place season 2. So we've essentially delayed it, and we're just more or less waiting until when we can do it again. I already have all the challenges written down. It wasn't a lack of ideas or anything like that. It was literally just we couldn't get everyone together to record it. So hopefully, maybe sometime in the winter, or maybe next summer or something like that, we can record all of it. And if this time around, I'll have every episode recorded and every episode edited and finished before I even upload the 3rd episode. And when we do come back to Camp Bad Place, we're going to actually pick up where we left off. But I'm going to try to do something weird or something to try and make that make more sense and stuff. But yeah, it really sucks what happened to Camp Bad Place, but it will come back. Don't worry about it and stuff like that. We're asking for birthday wishes. Can I get one? Mine is on October 9th. Everyone's asking for birthday wishes now. Okay, fine. One more. Reki, happy early birthday to you on October 9th. Your birthday is pretty close to my brother's birthday. Well, same month anyway, but still. Pretty neat. Too many scheduling issues. Yeah, essentially it was too many scheduling issues. Some people had to go to school again, which sucks because we try to start right before school would, come back. Like we try to do it in the summer, but we just couldn't because of this, and that. And then now people are going to school. Some people doing work now that like having their work schedules changed and stuff, and all this other stuff. It's a lot of things. I don't want to get into all that. Can I get a happy early birthday too? I'm not doing happy early birthdays anymore. I'm just a skeleton head chilling on the left. Skeleton head chilling on the left. Milk isn't disgusting. Milk is disgusting. Also, where did all these Pinkie Pies come from? Yeah, masks. Remember to wear your masks, gamers. All I have is this terrible, why do I even have headphones on? All I have is this terrible white mask. I kind of want to get like a special mask or something like that. Let's like get a logo or something on it. You can get Skella masks, I think. I think I did add Skella mask merch or something, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. I have a whole... That is not the right side. I can get to it eventually if I can find it. I'm gonna take this mask off. I'm gonna take this mask off now. You cannot save the map. You are not allowed to have the Camp Bad Place map. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Here we go. I'm trying to find my link. So I have a notepad that literally just has all the links to things that are important, so I can copy and paste it easily. But here we go. There we go. There's my Teespring store link. It should bring me straight there. And back to the chat so I can read it as this loads. Can I get a happy birthday, Harvey? I made it. You made it. Well, congratulations, Cat Brains. You have made it to the stream. Is Denny the true Skella, or is Skella its own entity entirely? Skella is her own pony. Here's the merch store on Teespring. The link in this is in the description as well. It's in the description of all my videos as well. Well, we got mugs, this thing. I could have sworn I did. Maybe you got it from Teespring. Did you get the pillow from Teespring or Redbubble? Because I have no idea. Yeah, here's Skella socks, Skella blanket thing. Where I could have sworn there was a mask. I could have sworn it didn't. There's a Skella silhouette sticker. I even have a baby onesie for some reason. I don't even know why that's on there, to be honest with you. Let's see. The Skella silhouette cult. I could have sworn I did, because I could have sworn that that was something that they added to Teespring, and I was like, okay, I'll look at that, but I guess I didn't. Face masks? Yes, I did. Wear a mask, Skella. I forgot about this. It's just Skella just doing this, like, wear a mask, and it's actually a mask. And then the banana pone mask. I actually like the banana pone one more. I should try to get that or something when I get a special mask. But anyway, back to the chat. I have time in my day to come to the stream. I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you're here to watch everything. There's also a other shop you can go to make your own t-shirt and mask and pixel art and stuff like that. Okay, so I have a Redbubble as well. Those are the two that I have. I don't really want a third one to add merch to and stuff like that, because then it's just too much. But Teespring and Redbubble are just fine the way they are. And yeah, Box is right. I don't want anyone saving the map, because I put a lot of work into it, but I don't know how to feel about like other people having the Camp Bad Place map. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels weird for other people to just have it. I might do something cool with it eventually, though, and maybe I'll give it away for some kind of contest at some point or something. But yeah, I don't really want to give it out to anyone. Someone like Luca or Damien or even Box. Honestly, Box, you can save it if you want it. And honestly, that'd be helpful in a way, because then that would be a backup if something bad happens. But that's besides the point. Someone like one of you can save it, because I trust you guys. But just randoms, it feels weird. Classic merch or advertisement. I was legit looking for the face mask, okay? Bananas everywhere. If you want to buy it for yourself, you can make it. I made my t-shirt there. I mean, I've bought my own merch. I have, I'm not wearing it right now, but I have a shirt from Redbubble with a bunch of llamas on it. I got it. I made it. It's sort of fading out and stuff like that, because it's pretty old at this point, and it's made of 100% cotton, so it kind of gets that little cottony effect on it, whatever you want to say. Do you remember me from that one RP vid in the cave? No, I do not. And also, you appear to be offline, so I do not remember you. What star sign is Skella? I don't remember what her birth date is, to be honest with you, so I don't know. I have it written down somewhere. I can find out. I'm pretty sure I know where it is, if I'm not mistaken. That's not it. Yep. I remember I used it as a bookmark. But here it is. This piece of paper shows me the exact time and date that I made Skella when I drew her for the first time. And that is May 7th, 2018 at 18:17, which is 6:17 p.m. So I made her at night. And it was May 7th. So whatever May 7th, whatever star sign that is, then that's what star sign she is. Let me set this down on the side now. I'm actually going to look that up now. 7th star sign. Is that a thing? Am I thinking of zodiac sign? Yeah, I'm thinking of zodiac sign. But let's see. It looks like it's Taurus. Skella's Taurus. Okay, so it's May 7th. So Skella's zodiac sign is Taurus. Her ruling planet is Venus. She comes from the planet Venus. Her element is Earth, which is really weird because her element is more water. She has like this natural connection to water, so to speak. Her lucky day is Friday, apparently. Her lucky colors are green and blue. Guys, that is actually kind of crazy when you think about it. It's green and blue. She's green and blue. Emerald is... This website is like backwards or broken somewhere because it says lucky numbers emerald and then it says birthstone and then numbers. What? That is definitely backwards. But her birthstone is emerald apparently, so that's interesting. Most compatible with Virgo and Capricorn. Okay. Her personality is apparently trustworthy, kind, understanding, logical, patient, organized. Honestly, a lot of these are pretty accurate. I wouldn't necessarily go as far as to say kind, but some of these are pretty accurate because she's very smart, so she's logical. She's patient because she hunts and stuff like that, so she's really patient. And when I say hunt, she doesn't hunt like animals. She hunts other ponies. And then I would say organized. Maybe not organized. She's definitely not lazy. Definitely not dependent. I wouldn't say she's, well, she might get jealous. She's the jealous type. Stubborn, I don't know about that. Materialistic, definitely not. Birthday health. Advice for people born on May 7th. What is this website? Learn to accept yourself as you are, with all the shortcomings and virtues. In the end, ideal people do not exist, and excessive self-criticism becomes an obstacle to achieve new heights and goals. You hear that, Skella? That's all you gotta do. Here's person, invite. There you go. That is so weird. May 7th. There's advice for when you were born on May 7th. Oh no, I was born on May 7th. Whatever will I do? Don't worry. I got just the advice for you. It's so dumb. But yeah, we could go to the party island now if that's what you guys want to do. Yeah, we're gonna go to the party island now. Let's make sure everyone is invited to the party that wants to be invited. Dang it. Go to the island if you're in the party, and then everyone else can stay behind and get invited. Lavender said, "Oh, I should have had a few map slots free, so if you need me to hold on to the Camp Bad Place map, I can." I don't need someone to hold on to it. I was just saying that, like, hey, you know, if things happen and I accidentally lose it, then it would be nice to have a backup or something. And I did have a backup, but I did save over the backup because I didn't need it. I kind of decided that I didn't want it. Lavender, I'm going to give you all permission so you can invite people. Actually, everything but save map, because now I feel like you're going to try and save the map. I made a new map. Stage and a school. Okay. I am not wait. Why is my PC and cell phone so buggy? I don't know. Do you have a good phone? Fire deer. Invite the fire deer. How many people would we got in the party right now? I'm gonna lock leader now. 27. We can still get a ton. We can still get a bunch. Invite them to the party. Invite them all. There shall be no horse left behind. I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally friend someone. Invite them all to the party. Some people are either in a party or it's not letting me invite them because they have it turned off. Cat of weirdness. There you go, cat of weirdness. I've been scammed. That's right, you've been scammed. No more saving maps for you. Catch them all. You gotta catch them all. Make sure you catch them all. I don't know what you mean by I am not wait. But that is everyone that it is allowing me to invite. So here we go. Here we go. Wah! Okay. I don't know how much longer. I'll be streaming, but let's go to the island. This is the Camp Bad Place Island. I thought that's what it was. I was worried that's what it was. That's why I rejected that other thing. Welcome to the island. Get it trending on Twitter. Get what trending on Twitter? What have you done? Yeah, this is the Camp Bad Place Island. This is what it was like after the last episode. It hasn't been changed, tweaked, or edited at all since the last episode and everything. So you guys get a very special look at the Camp Bad Place Island. Welcome to the prison that they have slowly been making better and better. Oh, and don't worry at all about the freaking beach that they just hid over here. Don't worry at all about that, or the very, very yeah, don't worry about it. So here's how the prison works. You come down to the prison after your team loses or whatever like that, and you voted someone out. All the losers coming down here. You come right here, you get your picture taken, and then you have to put something in your pocket over here on the shelf, and then you have to go to your cell. And usually Cheap Trick or Blackwood, or however you want to call them, is here to manage all that, even though he's one of the contestants. And don't mind the kitchen that Box put together. The team does this. So the way that it normally works is if your team wins, you go to the cabins up here, and you can do whatever you want to the cabins. You can edit them, do whatever you want to them, and if you lose, you can go to the prison, but you're not allowed to edit anything. But we kind of changed that, and obviously they've been editing it because, you know, the prison looks like that now, so like, look at it. It's like a whole thing. Okay, I found my favorite room. That's the sleepover room. It's the sleepover room. But also, if someone loses and they had a cabin like this, we just pretty much delete everything. So that's what we did. That's why some of these cabins are basically empty. Because they haven't come here to edit it or anything like that. And then we have the therapy room. Therapy. The confession room. Just come here and send all your confessions. Confession room. It's the confession room. Give me all your confessions. Confess your sins. Can I show you my new map with no 18+ stuff on it, just for kids? I don't know if we're gonna do that just yet. Stream has 99,999 ping for me, so when I write a message, it gets to you after 2 minutes. Well, see, you're writing a message, and it actually gets to me in real time, but the stream is delayed, so I'm, like, reading this. It's, like, delayed by a minute or two, so everything that you see on video is something that I actually did 2 minutes ago. So you're seeing, like, old footage, basically, of what's going on. That's why it looks like it's taking me forever to read your messages. I swear I'm seeing them as you guys put them out. It just, I'm lagging too much. I don't have the best internet, so that's why it does that. But yeah, if you've had a phone for about 6 years, or 3 to 4 years, then it's probably time for a new one. Everyone's in here for therapy now. You know, Luca actually helped me with this map a little bit when we were making the Camp Bad Place map. I made it a super long time ago, and then I waited like almost a year to actually use it, which is funny. I have the other Camp Bad Place map too, the old one. I think it's 2. I think it's map 2. I actually like gay pool. Luca put that there. Luca put the gay pool here. She essentially designed the cabins that were up here. I only made one cabin. She made these 4 up here, and then I made this one down here, over right in this spot. This is the one that I made, and Luca made the other ones. But they're not exactly how they were when we originally made them, because I actually went through and edited them a little bit for the first challenge that we did for Camp Bad Place. But also, people have been winning and going to the cabins and editing them and stuff like that. So it's like, they're different than how they originally were. I don't have the unedited version anymore, which is fine, because I don't have the unedited version of the original Camp Bad Place map either, so it's fine. That is one cool island. Also, I'm sadly not in the party. I tried to get everyone that was there, and everyone that I clicked on either said cannot invite or already in a party, so I just didn't do it. Lav, come to the gate pool. That's Lavender's cabin. What are you talking about? Absorbs. But yeah, I can load the Camp Bad Place 2. Load map 2. Yep, here it is. This is the old one. This person's in the walls now. In the walls. Poggy. This was Damien's cabin. This one was Damien's cabin. They had a ritual going on and everything. The dual seats. Luca had a whole chair, and I just got a little lug slice. No, I'm hetero again. Oh my god. This was the old confession room in the first season of Camp Bad Place. We did the confessions here, and when we went to like record everything and started doing everything, I was like, man, I should have made like an actual room somewhere to do this. And then I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna edit the map and do it. I just left it like this all throughout the whole season or whatever. And just left it like that. Then we have the prison, of course, which I don't know. I kind of like this prison a little bit more in terms of like it's an actual prison. But the one that is in season 2, I like more just because it's like it looks cooler. This one just feels more like a prison to me because the rooms are very small. And all I got is a bed, a jack-o'-lantern, and a table. But yeah, that's this one. I might continue doing my city island right now. We'll have fun with your city island. I hope you'll have fun with that and everything. This was Box's cabin. Yes, this was Box's cabin. They were doing a ritual with a coconut, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember whose this belonged to. I think this might have been Wild's cabin. And then we had Luca's cabin, because at some point people just weren't using this cabin for some reason, so Luca was like, okay, I'm gonna make it my cabin. So she made it her cabin. She put a ritual here and she made everything pink. It was kind of funny. And she also hid a cookie right here behind this. And then this was someone's room. I don't remember. Maybe it was Slope's. I don't know. Slope likes blue, so that might have been it. Let's see. That's pretty much it. The campfire. Honestly, next time we go and start like actually doing Camp Bad Place and stuff again, I'm gonna completely redesign the campfire because I made a way better version of this already. Way better version of it. After they added sparklers and stuff like that, they made candles. No, not candles. Was it candles? I have to know now what it is. It's yeah, it's not the sparklers. It's these little candles. These tiny candles. When they added the tiny candles, essentially you can change the color to anything. So if you make them black and put them down, even when they go out, it looks like coal is in the, or coal or ashes are in the fire. So it makes it look way better than just candles there. Which we didn't have these tiny candles when I made this campfire or the other one, so that's why it's just lame candles. Is there a gift shop at the end of the tour? That's funny. There is no gift shop. There is a there's a dock of better places. That is all. I guess I can load the stranded island. I think it was 8. Was it 8? Please be 8. Ah, it was. We're all stranded now. And this is what I'm talking about by a better a better fireplace. These are the little candles, so it's better. Good luck actually leaving the island because, haha, you can't actually escape. Haha, you're legitimately stranded. Good luck surviving. Box has the right idea, just going to the debris to live. I'm actually gonna do something with an island like this. I'm probably gonna change this island entirely, but I'm gonna do like a roleplay type thing. I'm gonna make it a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna get some randoms, some people on my Discord server, stuff like that, and we're gonna do a survival challenge video thing here. And and basically you guys are going to be able to make decisions and stuff. It's going to start out like, oh, you're stuck on an island. What do you do now? And then you guys are going to agree on what to do. And you might say, oh, let's go get this wood. And so you go chop down a tree. And then I actually replace the tree with a stump or something and then give you actual wood or something. And then you got to choose what to do with that wood. Maybe you want to do something like start a fire. Or maybe you want to try to repair this part of the boat or something. And then just do different stuff like that. And there's all kinds of little things that I'm trying to figure out. But I want to think on this idea a little bit longer before I do that. But I have a couple of other things that I want to do with people as well in my Discord server. So join my Discord server because that is the best way to do stuff like that. You know, I wonder if we will see who Sunny's mother was, since Sunny was being raised by her father. I wonder what happened to her mother. So I had this theory even before the movie came out that either Argyle, who is her father, or her mother would be killed by a unicorn or a Pegasus or something like that, and that's what happened to them. And I still think that's what should have been the case. I still think that her mother should have been killed by a unicorn or something like that, most likely by accident or something. But I like the idea that like this happened because later on in this series they can have this moment where like, why are you still defending these unicorns? They killed your mother or something like that. And then you can have this really deep emotional story and stuff like that of like how that makes her feel, and this sort of internal turmoil about, should I really be trusting unicorns? Because they did technically kill my mother, but even though it's by accident. And I think that's something that Sunny would even understand, is that it was an accident when it happened or something. But that's what I want to be the case. I want us to find this out somehow. I think it would be awesome. I thought Izzy's bracelet would be significant. I thought Izzy's bracelet was going to be significant too. I really did. I thought it had way more significance to it after seeing like the trailer and after seeing previews and screenshots and this and that and everything like that. I really thought it was going to... I really thought that was going to be the case. Like it was going to be significant somehow. And it wasn't. But that's fine. What the fuck were those friendship bracelets, Sloan? Who the fuck was... Izzy does, okay? Izzy wears them alone. We are castaways. I've muted the stream because I don't know if it's spoilers. I can't fucking type. Sunny moms. Sunny mom. Sunny mom. Sounds like a beach bar. Sounds like a beach bar. Roses are red, violets are blue. Honey is sweet, and so are you. That is like the most... Izzy Moonbow is giving me an item. Oh, hell yeah. Is it a friendship bracelet? It's a flower. If you haven't watched the Gen 5 movie, I highly recommend doing it. I highly recommend watching it, even if the CGI seems off-putting from the trailers or anything like that. It's extremely good. It's animated well. It's composed good. It's perfect. If you don't have Netflix, I promise you there are places you can go to watch this thing for free online. There are plenty of places that have pirated this that you can watch in full HD and everything. So I didn't tell you to go watch it. I didn't tell you to go pirate it, but go watch it if you can. Hello, Zaria. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Katie writes. Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, I wanted in my hometown, Robotville. Robotville. The logs. What will you do with the logs? The logs. Sorry for sending this to you 2 times. The live is kind of laggy, like you said. It is laggy, I know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Hey, it's Pip. Honestly, though, if we're being 100% honest with ourselves, Pip is the best looking of the main 5 that we got. Followed probably by Izzy. Like, those 2 are like the best looking ones out of the characters that we got. But Pip is definitely better looking out of those 2. But in terms of character and everything like that, I feel like we didn't get enough time with Pip for me to say I like Pip more than everyone else. Because from the previews and the trailers and everything else that we got leading up to the movie, I thought she was going to be my favorite character. And then the movie actually happens, and I feel like she didn't get enough moments on screen with this and that or whatever, for me to really say like, yes, this is the like perfect. So they could still really mess up her character. They could still really mess her up because she obviously has her phone or whatever, but they could still mess her up in the series, but they did the cell phone thing pretty well. Who's Izzy's parents and who is Zip and Pip's father and who Hitch's parents and Sprout's father? That's the thing that MLP has always done, even in Gen 4. They're just like, they have mysterious parents they don't address or talk about or anything like that. But they are, they technically did confirm that Argyle was dead, so, like, kind of. So that's where he is. Which makes sense. We only know her luminescence is teal. Pip's luminescence was actually aquamarine, which was like her 6th favorite color or something like that. Danny Live Pog. OMG. New designs are cute. All the designs are well done. Lavender's Home brought this up, and I think I've seen this other places as well, but Zip's wings don't match her hair, and it's not super noticeable until Zip like does this with her wings, like spreads them out or whatever, and you kind of have to pause it or like pay close enough attention because they move so much. But yeah, Applejack's parents are dead. She's dead, absolutely dead. I have a flower. Time to eat the flower. Did any of you guys notice the SOS, by the way? SOS. Pip talked only a few lines. Pip, I feel like, didn't have a whole lot of lines. I watched your... yes, I watched Lavender's review of the movie. The only critique I have of her video is that it almost felt like it ended too quickly. It was pretty short, but that's fine. It's fine. The length of it was fine, but something about it felt off as soon as it ended. I don't know why. SOS. Yes, SOS. Send help. Oh, my ankle just popped. Oh, man. That was painful. What I'm interested in is why are Pip's wings so different? So I kind of had a theory on this. I didn't really think about it until the movie actually came out, and I was like 1000% sure that she was the younger sister and everything. But I think it's because she's younger. I think it's something where like she's so young that her wings haven't taken color yet or something, because they're so pale white and they look almost like a bird like molting feathers or something. Does that make sense? Like, that's what her wings kind of look like. Am I the only one that noticed that, where it looks like it's like molting almost? It almost to me feels like she's so young that her wings haven't molted properly into the color and shape that they're supposed to be. Because it's really weird. She's the only one that has wings like that. What if Pip is somehow Spike and Rarity is descendant? I don't know. That makes no sense. I don't know about that. That does not fit at all. You have a theory that there will be robot wings. I think they will have robot wings because they kind of had them. Like that was technically confirmed. That happened in the movie. Like right at the beginning of the movie, they have like robot wings. I don't think it allowed them to fly, but it makes sense that like robot wings would probably be a thing or something. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that in the series. Like holographic wings. It's not going to be holographic wings. I don't think they're going to do anything that sci-fi. If they do, it's going to be like what we saw in the movie, where it's pretty down-to-earth type technology. New head cannon and Pegasus molt their feathers. It looks like they're molting feathers, though. It does. That's what it looks like with her. Her wings are so much like molting feathers. It's weird. Wings don't work physically, they work with magic, so that is true. The wings technically work with magic, which was confirmed by the movie or whatever, but we kind of technically knew that previously, but still. They don't work with magic, they work with they work with magic. So the robot wings would probably work without magic. They'd probably make something that will allow it to work without magic. Maybe using some stuff like wind, fans and stuff like that to make them lift. Did you investigate all the Pegasi in the movie, like the background ones too? I didn't. I haven't really watched it frame by frame yet, which I might do eventually, is watch it almost frame by frame, like watch it really slow. But see, every Pegasi seems to have normal wings except Pip. Even the younger ones have normal wings compared to hers. I think there might be something up with their wings. Yeah, you know what? That is true, because we did see kids and their wings weren't like that, so that is a pretty fair point. Maybe something that they couldn't diagnose because she couldn't fly before. That's true too. But see, the thing is like, she can fly at the end, so like, it's not something that's preventing her from being able to fly completely. But it is extremely weird. I think it's just a character design choice, to be honest with you. I think that's honestly what it is. I don't think it's actually anything beyond that. But it's really interesting to think that, like, it could be. And they could easily do that at any point. Like, literally 2 seasons down the line, 3 seasons down the line of Gen 5. They could just be like, oh, yeah, by the way, her wings have been like this the entire time because she's had this very specific disease. Her wings are slowly losing more and more feathers or something. Like, maybe they're slowly shrinking or deteriorating in some way, and eventually she will just never be able to fly or use her wings at all because it'll just be completely gone or something. That would be really crazy. But, you know, I don't think that's going to happen. I hope it does. Do you think that Alpha Brittle could be Izzy's adopted father since she was so concerned? Yeah, you know, I thought that was weird. I thought it was weird that he was, like, super concerned to get Izzy back. Because that's the one thing that, like, they seem like strangers almost, so it feels weird that that was the case. So maybe they have to have some kind of relationship, because that's the only reason why he would go after her. Maybe she likes Scootaloo. She's not like Scootaloo because she can fly, so it's not like Scootaloo. No spoiler. I'm not trying to bring up spoilers, but I might slip up and bring up spoilers. I did that with the unicorns, and they all have horns, which is why did Izzy make fake ones? Okay, that's... I mean, they gotta fit in, so... Alpha Brittle... Was that his last name? Was his last name Blossomforth? Was his last name Blossomforth? I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a detail. It's the island where no one can escape. Exactly. No one's allowed to leave. The server is the safe server. I'll just put that in the chat. What else do I have? I have other maps. Manage maps. You can just read my maps here now. The Prison Island Reforming was actually Camp Bad Place Season 1, which I probably should rename to that. Video sets, The Better Place, just for fun. Subway. We can go to Subway. What is this one? I don't remember what this one is. What is 12? Okay, that's this one. That's what this one was. I thought this one was 11. He went after Izzy because of a jinx. Oh yeah, maybe. That would add up, but at the same time, I feel like that's not enough to make him go after her. Oh yeah, he did say that though. He did say that you're gonna get us all jinxed. So that does add up. I accidentally refreshed and got kicked out of the party. How did you get kicked out of the party for refreshing? Also, I didn't mean to load this map. I need to... What is 11? What is map 11? Okay, you guys can just... You know what? I'll just clear the map. How about that? Uh-oh. Well, there I am on the boat. Run away! Run away! They can't catch me now! They can't catch me now! No one's noticed that they can edit the map yet. But that's the point. They don't fit in. They do fit in, though. I think it adds up. Did you tear up Sierra, Tara Strong, Ashley Ball? To battle this boy, the main 6 only for a cameo. Well, see, it wasn't technically a cameo. They didn't show up for a cameo technically. That wasn't a cameo. Cameo is when they're there for like 2 minutes to as like a surprise or something like that. And I guess that was technically a surprise, but I don't consider that a cameo. may or may not have gone frame by frame because I'm a dweeb. I've watched it like 3 times at this point. Well, 2.5 more or less. But yeah. I have a video in my review. I said that I felt really bad for Sprout. Like I felt really bad for Sprout and everything like that. I just finished recording a video and editing it and everything before I started this live stream. Elaborating on that and explaining why I felt bad for Sprout. And so, yeah. I'll have more thoughts and opinions and stuff like that on Sprout and some of the stuff that happened in the movie for that video. But it's focusing mostly on Sprout and why I felt bad for him. Hello, Damien. Nyum nyum. How are you doing, amazing person? Says Music Oxalato. Apparently I got put back into 18+ server. I think you might have cursed. If you said a bad word, then it will sometimes kick you out of the PG server and try to put you into the 18+ server. Like when you leave the game, and you have that server list there, it'll change the server list from PG to 18+. It's not actually preventing you from switching it back, but it does weird things like that. There's Damien. I'll invite them now. How do you keep missing the point that all the horns are white? I don't think it's that big of a deal. We didn't see that many unicorns. We really didn't. And honestly, it's just something that like is probably going to be completely different when the actual series comes out, and it's most likely that way so that they could have, you know, finished the movie on time or something. It's probably a time saver or something. I don't know. But I think also you may be reading way too into the song when she says that everyone has a unique horn. I think that might be a little bit more on something else. I don't know. And maybe all their horns changed when Magic was back. Who knows? We didn't really get to see that much after that happened, so. Not and yet. Oh yeah, I gotta get Damien's permissions. There you go. Izzy is actually a soft purple. She's soft purple, lavenderish color, so. I didn't speak at all. I accidentally pressed 5. Oh, yeah. See, that's why it tried to put you into the 18+ server. So you didn't get kicked from the party. You were just in the 18+ server, so that adds up. Yeah, if you refresh the game, it puts you back into the main menu. And if you had the 18+ server loaded before you switched over to the PG server and started playing, then it's going to try to put you back there. Try to play server Chine. So how sound like is. What? What does that mean? What does that actually mean? I do not know. I did not understand that. Can I join the party, please? Just asking since I joined minutes ago. Go to the space behind the party boat, and I will pick you up. That's what I'll do. I don't know what server I feel like you're trying to say the Chinese server, but I don't know what you mean by it would sound like. How much emotional did you get hearing the main 6 one more time? I didn't really feel that great about it, to be honest with you. I didn't really care that much about it. I mean, like, it was nice, and it felt good. It felt like the perfect way to start the movie. But it also wasn't like the biggest deal in the world to me. I wasn't sitting there like screaming with joy or anything. Like it was great, but I don't think it was that great. Well, I try to invite you and it says no. It says I can't. The changeling can change. What I'm curious of is what they're going to do in the series What are they gonna do? How are they gonna deal with like the other species and stuff like that? Are changelings gonna be here? Are they still gonna exist? And all that other stuff. Like, how is that gonna work? How are they gonna introduce changelings? What about like stuff like Discord, who is technically immortal, who has lived for canonically several eons? Like, how are you gonna deal with all this stuff? Like, what happened to them exactly? I actually agree on that point. Think about when T-Rex stole magic, all unicorns kind of drained in color, not completely, just a little bit. So having no magic for a while may result in having little color. So yeah, I mean, it adds up. The whole T-Rex thing, I feel like, has been inconsistent just because T-Rex stole magic and it was like a whole thing. And then later on in this series, he stole magic again, but it was like slightly different somehow or something. And it seems to kind of change from one time to the next time, and then it's obviously different here now in Gen 5. Your favorite game is Ponytown? I don't know what my favorite game is. I don't think it's Ponytown, though. Can I... Have you seen Mother Bright? No. No. Goodbye. Run away. Hurry, run away. What is this? What are you trying to spell here? Ban? Ban. Oh, you're spelling banana. Seeing the main six in the movie again was like watching Daft Punk's epilogue all over again. I said pumps. I meant punks. Sorry. But yeah, Ponytown is not my favorite game, but it's one of my favorite games. I also really love Monster Hunter World, Ghost of Tsushima, Watch Dogs, and Watch Dogs 2 is really good. Honestly, the whole Watch Dogs franchise is pretty good, though I haven't played Legion yet, so maybe it's not. Spider-Man for the PS4 is pretty good. A lot of PS4 games. I like Halo. I like the Halo franchise. I haven't played Halo in a really long time, though, because I don't really have anyone to play with. But yeah, Halo is nice. I can't wait for Halo Infinite to come out. I think by the time it comes out, I might be able to afford the PC. And if I can, then maybe I'll make a video or two using Halo Infinite gameplay or something. But that, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe Izzy giving them colored horns is her seeing them in the way that they once were. Monster Hunter World hype. Monster Hunter World hype, let's go! Banana. I almost removed you from the party. Banana. But yeah. Once I get a new PC, I'll try to save up so I can get a, why are there so many pumpkins? I'll try to save up so I can get a capture card, and then I can capture gameplay from my PS4. And then I can actually stream my PS4 too. I would just get a capture card now and just use my current computer, but my current computer literally will not work with a capture card because it doesn't meet the minimum requirements for a capture card. But once I get a capture card, I can even just hook up like my Xbox to this, even anything. Pretty much. Maybe even my Wii, I don't know. I still think other unicorns would find it strange. Maybe ponies just can't see colors that well. Because, I mean, if you think about it, there's been cases in Gen 4 where, like, their color has changed, but no one mentions it or says anything about it. Maybe they just canonically cannot see color that well. Maybe colors are just naturally dull to them because they're horses or something, and that's why they don't see them or something. I don't know. What is this random map? This random map is there's building permissions unlocked, so people are just going ham. That's what this is. It probably is time to clear the map, though, because someone is spamming so many items that we're just going straight close to 1600. Can I join? This person can join. Invite the party. Here's a table. Thanks for making me happy. Well, thank you for showing up. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. But yeah, that's this is our map. Sus Among Us. Oh my god. People are just trying to create voids. Their whole life is grayscale. Oh yeah? Well, how's this for grayscale? Is it grayscale enough for you now? I have a math test tomorrow. 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2. Do the math. 2 plus 2. Maybe Discord is actually in hiding? Well, see, Discord works from chaos magic, so if all magic went away, he would technically still exist because there would still be magic. There'd still be chaos, which is enough for him to exist, right? Or maybe it's because he's made of pure magic energy that when magic was gone, he just went away too. But at the same time, maybe he just passed away. Maybe he got turned to stone or something again, or maybe something happened to him and he's just gone. There's ways they can write him out of the show, but I really hope they didn't. I really hope that he comes back somehow. The main 6 and what the ruler would be for the main 5. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that. If whatever caused ponies to hate each other can do this, think of what can happen to changelings or dragons. See, that's true. Like, you know, dragons are magical creatures, but at the same time, I don't think losing magic would just make them not exist. Changelings are also magical, but they have magic similar to how unicorns work. So, if magic went away, changelings wouldn't go away either, because they have basically unicorn magic. They actually have places, and this is another thing that I should have mentioned in my review, but Queen Chrysalis's throne actually nullifies magic so well that it actually even stops Discord's magic. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe, you know, after so long, Queen Chrysalis and these other ponies or something got taken out of stone. They went and was like, okay, we got to just stop magic, period. Because if we stop magic, period, then they can't even use friendship to stop us. So she goes and maybe she knows that they can stop magic this way because her throne used to be made of it. So she tries to get more of it and uses that or something. That's entirely possible. And then you combine that with memory erasing artifacts that we've seen in, you know, Equestria Girls. It's entirely possible that that stuff was combined. You didn't mean affecting their magic. Well, yeah, it's not. The thing, though, is, like, if there's no magic, nothing would necessarily happen to them. Like, nothing bad would happen if they lost their magic. Oh, affecting their views on each other. I mean, I guess that's possible, but I also feel like that wouldn't do a whole lot either. I mean, fair if, like, a pony did it, then they might hate ponies now. If changelings did it, then, you know, people might be worth them or something and blame them. Whatever species was the one that stopped magic, they're the ones that are blamed and most likely are the ones that make them not like each other anymore and go off and do their own thing. I just feel like the changelings and the dragons and all this other stuff, they just went far, far away, like really freaking far away or something. Because that's the only thing that makes sense for me. Is that they had to have just been really, really far away. Like, they had to have just been sent away somewhere. Because there's no way that dragons are gone forever. Right? That'd really suck. I feel like they'd limit themselves a lot if they just got rid of dragons forever and then also changelings forever and then all this other stuff. That would suck. But, I mean, that doesn't even account for, like, the griffins and stuff like that. The seahorses. What the fuck are they called? Not kelpies. I hope we see kelpies in Gen 5, though. The sea ponies, I don't remember what they're called. They weren't there for that long. They weren't in the show for that long. But, you know, what happened to them? What happened to all of them? Magic was the only way for the sea ponies to go on land. So without magic, they're stuck in the sea again. So they're probably just in the ocean right now. And now that magic's back, maybe they are able to get out now. But that would explain where they are, but it doesn't explain where the griffins are, where the dragons are, where the changelings are, where all these other species are. Especially when you look at the comics, when they introduced the abras and the kelpies, and I think there was like some other third species and stuff like that. And then of course the entire zebra tribe, which is super far away anyway. But you get my point. Like, there's so many species and tribes that were more or less unified at the end of Gen 4, and they're gone. Like, they have to be super separated at this point. All that fear they were to overcome suddenly shifts now, and they have the species that will target them. So that's why I feel like they're probably in hiding. I mean, it makes sense that that'd be hippocampus equals sepum. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. The trees. Not the trees. Not the trees. Not the trees. Stop with the trees. I'm fighting it the best I can. But yeah, hippogriff. That's the name. But yeah, it makes sense that a lot of them went into hiding. Because if they were unified and then one particular tribe or something like that decided to just remove all magic, then everyone's going to blame that tribe, and they're going to try to get as far away from them as possible so that they can't hurt them even more. So it makes sense that all these other tribes are going into hiding. But considering how far in the future this takes place, I would love to see something like an Alicorn tribe, because we know that they can be naturally born, and I think it would just be awesome, and it would make a lot of sense for them to do that in Gen 5, since they didn't get to explore something like that in Gen 4. I think that'd be really awesome. Also, someone is just spamming walls over here. You know what? It is time to clear the map again. How did you grayscale? Can I join too? Did I invite you? Yeah, I did. I meant it as the main six, talking to them in spirit and helping them understand more history of Equestria. Please don't spam walls. I'm gonna say that in parties real quick. I don't know. I mean, I don't like the idea of the main six being in Gen 5 at all. Like, outside of flashbacks and like these special moments that like they need for context, like they did for the movie. Obviously, they had that little. It's not even a flashback really, but having them in stuff like that, where it's like, oh, here's a story about the main six, and they show the main six or something like that. Other than that, I don't want to see them at all. Like, I don't even want to see them as like elders or anything like that. I don't want to see them as like ponies that are so freaking old they can't do anything. I just don't want to see them. I don't want to see the main six in this, because I want them to move past the main six. I want to see them move past Gen 4 and do something new while still being in the same universe. This motherfucker just made an Among Us in the top right corner. Look at him go. Among Us! Oh, okay. I'm gonna clear the map again. No more walls. Who's got the wall? Stop with the walls. Stop with the wall spam. Stop with the wall spam. Stop with the wall spam. Ah, it dies. I gotta go to work. Hope you have fun streaming. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming, but thank you, Kipper Lols, for showing up to the stream and participating as long as you have. Considering how they reacted to Sunny, I'm wondering if maybe alicorns are a possibility. They were extremely nonchalant about that, and I was kind of a little bit disappointed. I wanted them to be like, oh my god, what does this mean? But they just didn't. They were just like, oh, that's so cool. Look at you. And that was the full extent of it. And I don't know. It was just so weird. It was really weird to me. I hope they change that. Or do something with it. I mean, in the movie. But yeah. Who the fuck did this? Who the fuck did this? Don't do this. Don't spell out inappropriate stuff on the floor with bananas. I said don't spam walls, and now they're spamming trees. Is this what it's like when Discord is around? Maybe. I'm late. Sorry, how's your day? My day is, been a day, I guess. Kind of tired. But yeah, you're really late to the stream. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming, so I do hope you'll enjoy your time here right now, though. What is your opinion on the Gen 5 more than the 2010? Wait, what do you mean? Wild is here. Damien, you have full permission, so you can invite them if you do the thing, unless you mean like physically there, which is pretty cool. I don't know what you mean by, like, what's your opinion on the Gen 5 more than 2010? Unless you mean, like, the Gen 4 back in 2010, if that's what you meant, maybe? You know what? You guys are losing your map editing privileges. Look at this dude. Look at this dude over here. Look at him. Just covered in bananas. Dude, just covered in bananas. It's the banana pit. Exactly. You see, Boxer agrees with me with the weird Sunny interaction there. I just thought it was really weird. She's on call with you. Tell her I said do a backflip. Tell her to do a backflip. I don't know. Yeah, they just kind of was like about it. I do still think that it was a temporary power-up because of the way it is. It's not like a physical thing on her body. It's like more of this light stuff. But I want them to explore that, and I think an Alicorn tribe would make the perfect sense to explore that because, you know, we know that they can be naturally born, so it's possible that like Flurryheart, for example, had descendants, or that Luna, Celestia, maybe even Cadence had another kid or something like that. Maybe Twilight had a kid or something like that, and you can see how you can start spreading an Alicorn heritage here. Like you could start having an Alicorn tribe come out of this situation as well. It's possible that there was more Alicorns between Gen 4 and Gen 5 anyway because of, well, the character, I don't remember their name, but the one at the very last episode of season 9, the very last episode of MOP Gen 4, there was like another student of Twilight essentially. We don't know if she ended up becoming an Alicorn later. We don't even know if Starlight ends up becoming an Alicorn later or anything like that. We don't know, so it's technically possible that a lot more characters became Alicorns and then also had kids who happen to be Alicorns or something. It's entirely possible that there's an Alicorn tribe somewhere, and I think it would be an awesome idea if Gen 5 starts, like the series starts with, you know, the main 5 going through the rubble and the debris of Sunny's house, essentially, and finding new stuff that her father had that she had no idea existed, and then she's like, I gotta figure out what this means. We gotta figure out what this is and what it means. And so they go on a journey to go find out what it is. Maybe it has something to do with an Alicorn tribe, and they find an Alicorn tribe and they can kind of teach her about this Alicorn power-up that she got or something. I think that could be cool. There's of course many other things that they can discover in the debris or the wreckage of the explosion of the house or whatever and do stuff with, but they have so much they can do. It could go anywhere. Can you teach how to pass walls? I can teach how to pass walls real quick. I can teach how to pass walls. I can teach how to pass walls. I'm not gonna do it that long. But here's how you pass walls. You just need some. That is a little bit not close enough. Something a bit like that. Okay. There you go. Now you be a character with wings, and Sugar Cloud is perfect for that. And then you just do this. They might not be close enough. Did I put them close enough? Oh, I had it, and then I walked out. It's just the Konami code. Just enter the Konami code, and you're good to go. There we go. See? Just like that. Just like that. Only cool kids are allowed in this box. And then also Rarity, I guess, because they got in at the last second. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's right. They can edit the map because of the thing. Oh, let me in! You just use the Konami code. It's extremely simple. Well, did a backflip on Minecraft. You can do a backflip in Minecraft? How do you do a backflip in Minecraft? What is your opinion on the 2021 MLP movie than 2017 MLP movie? I already gave my review and my opinion on the 2021 movie, you know, the new generation. I didn't do that for the last generation because my channel wasn't as big. I probably should have. But I liked both movies. I liked the other one. The other one was really great, and it really expanded the world in the perfect way. So the other one was pretty good too. I mean, yeah, Flurry Heart did live on, so yes, it's possible, and yeah, I love that. They investigated some history books. See, that's the thing too, is like it's hard for them to investigate history books because all the history has been rewritten essentially. Because we know that history has been rewritten because Hitch literally tells them that their teacher, their history teacher, is teaching them that unicorns and pegasi are bad. So it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to study those books unless they're studying them to point out all the flaws and things that are wrong about it, and then move on from that or whatever. But actually collecting history books from the wreckage of, you know, Sunny's home or whatever, then it would make sense. And Zip had the Wonderbolts poster. They had that was a tourist destination. Where they were, where Zip lives, Zephyr Heights, that was a tourist destination. Like that was a thing because they had posters for the Unicorn Tribe, like come to Brittlewood Forest, it's awesome here, or come to Maritime Bay, it's awesome here. Like all three of those homes were tourist destinations according to these posters that we found there. So it's interesting to see how that might play out. Also, Damien, did you glitch in here or did you do the thing? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But yes, you just get in with the Konami code. It's extremely easy. Just Konami code it. Konami code. Just punching this in real quick. There we go. There we go. Simple. See, Konami code. And then I can get right back in. What if they discover Rainbow Dash, one of the dolls that Sunny had all the years? I mean, that's possible. Like, I don't think they're ever going to find any of the physical characters, but like more merchandise of the characters or posters of the characters or something like that would make a lot of sense. Which pony from the series do you sip from the most? You can do it on mobile. You can do it on mobile. You can walk while performing actions. You can do the Konami code on mobile. I can't type E that fast. It's up, down, left, right, B, A, select star, and then you can glitch right through the walls. That's how you do it. You can lead them down the path to the true history. I mean, that's the thing is like there's two places that they could go at the beginning of Gen 5 and the series. I mean, and that's the wreckage of Sunny's home, or that place where Zip brought them, that like secret lab or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Those are the two places that they should go, and that would allow them to figure this out essentially. The Wonderbolts should have history books deep in the archive somewhere. Well, they had a poster for the Wonderbolts, but I don't think that means that they have the actual books still there. It doesn't mean that stuff's still there. It's possible, but that I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I would like that because there is places technically underneath the Canterlot Castle that has a lot of old artifacts and stuff. It would make sense that they go there and stuff, but specifically the Wonderbolt stuff seems very specific. I don't know why. What if the G5 series title is called Friendship is Still Magic since Equestria isn't but a million years in the future? I feel like it's only 1,000 years in the future, but it's possible that it's longer. But that would be funny if they called it Still is Magic. That'd be funny. Who do you simp for most in the MLP series? I don't simp. I don't simp for MLP characters. I don't simp for ponies. Lag actually helps you do the Konami code, by the way. So if you are lagging, then that should make it easier for you to get in. Konami code. For some reason, it's easier that way. If you're super smart or hack. Just hack the game. It's easy. If you clip by what? If you clip by flying, maybe it can work. I don't know. Was that fixed? My soft marshmallow hair. Don't eat through it. Friendship was magic. Ah! That'd be a funny title for it as well. How do I submit art that I made for you? You can send it to me on Twitter. You can send it to me on Instagram. If you're in my Discord server, there's a fan art channel for you to send it to as well. There are many places for you to send this to me. My username is DannyBallSub, literally everywhere. So if you're curious of where I am or how to get me, it's just DannyBallSub. It's the same everywhere. I'm more of a Twitch streamer, but can I get the YouTuber role? Oh, I'm like reading this out loud and I shouldn't. Stuff in the Discord server. Look at this. There's someone posting in fan art right now. Look at this. Guys, look at this. I'll just do it like this. Look at this. This is fan art. I just got this. Someone just posted this. Someone just posted this on my Discord server. Look at the way it's loading, like freaking, like a freaking computer from the 90s with dial-up or something. Damn, that's terrible. CVMFY posted this on my Discord server. This is really nice. I'm assuming it's supposed to be comfy because of the name there. That is really nice. That is really nice. I like it. I like the texture. Texture's cool. Cool texture. But yeah, if you guys have fan art that you want to give me, what I try to do is I try to put fan art in every video, but I don't have enough fan art to put in all my videos. Some of them are also too gory, so I can't put them there, and I feel like that would be a whole thing. But you can do it. You can send the thing. Also, Wild, you can have full permissions, by the way. There you go. Wild has made it into the room. But yeah, what I normally do is, like, in my classic outro, I'll be like, I'll say, and I think we all want that. And when I say that, I normally put up the fan art on there as I say that. It's something that I like to do, and I want to do it more, but I don't have enough fan art to do it. So if you guys want to send fan art, you can send it to my fan art channel, my Discord server, on Twitter, wherever else. How do you do it on mobile? The same way on the same way on PC. Same way on PC. You think Izzy is the daughter of Mordecai and Twilight because they one of the writers or something like that, like, confirmed that Izzy was the child of Mordecai and Twilight just because they were having fun and poking at it, and that just made everyone go fucking nuts, and that's just hilarious. But no, they're not. That's not an actual thing. They can't even legally say that is canon because they don't own the rights to both those characters, right? So doesn't actually work. But it is funny to joke about and stuff. If you look like you look, I don't know, you look like you like some pony from the series. I like characters from the series. I like all of them. I like Pip was pretty good from the new movie. Hitch was pretty good. Izzy and Sunny were great. Zip was actually much better than I thought too, but I'm still kind of holding on the fence about that one. Then there's obviously Rarity from Gen 4, Fluttershy from Gen 4. Not super big on Twilight. I'm not super big on Rainbow Dash or Able. I'm not super big on Applejack either. In fact, Applejack is my least favorite of the main 6. So those are the ones that I like and which ones I don't like. It do be the way that it is. No. No friends here. I just realized, oh my god, I am so sorry. You've been trapped in there this whole time. There you go. You can get out. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I locked the map editing. I'm so sorry. I forgot I trapped you in there. Oh my god. Why did you name yourself on social media DannyBallSub? Okay, so the reason why is my brother gave me that nickname. We're gonna clear the map again, by the way. We're gonna clear the map. You guys are gonna edit again. We're gonna see if you guys calm down enough to edit. You forgo. Put us in a box. No more boxes. Oh no, people are getting in. Run away. There we go. Ha! What are you gonna do now? Map editing's unlocked, but it's still... We can exist in the water. But the reason why I named my... I'm sorry, I got completely distracted there. I had like a full ADHD moment there. But the reason why I call myself Danny Ball Sub is because my brother went on a binge where he gave everyone in the family a different nickname. And when it came to give me a nickname, he got stumped. And it took a really long time till he finally settled on Danny Ball Sub. And so he called me Danny Ball Sub, and that just stuck. And so I decided to use that as my username for stuff. So that's where Danny Ball Sub comes from. I was almost Danny Onion Cheese. I was almost Ketchup Shirt, which honestly, both of those would have been hilarious and probably much more marketable than Danny Ball Sub. But hey, Danny Ball Sub stuck. Rar XD. Hey, who did that? Who put all that purple down? One thing about the reanimated 2017 more than the 3D. I mean, it was 2D versus 3D. It's going to look extremely different. The style is going to be very different. Don't read that? Don't read what? String cheese ketchup. Don't let it go too crazy. Oh, I guess you're talking about the phone or whatever. I mean the island. I'm not really sure what else to do or talk about here, so I might just end things off here. What shall I do next? String cheese ketchup. Provide the string cheese, or become one with nature. Who put all this purple carpet down, by the way? It's all purple. It always has been. Skelehead done went and hid in the freaking thing again. Where am I? I don't see my character. There I am. I was zoomed out too much. That's why. When did I get into the fandom? 2017. It was actually kind of late, I'll admit that, but 2017. It was well, yeah, it was 2017. I had the exact date written down somewhere, and it was, I think, like the 20th, maybe. I think it was like the 20th of this month. I remember because I have it like a little anniversary thing on Google Calendars, so I get reminded of it every year. I didn't realize that it was coming up, or I would have probably done some kind of video about it or something like that, but I didn't realize it was coming up, and then I got the notification the day of, and I was like, well, I can't do anything now. Because it's too late. And I couldn't stream that day because of some reason or something. This dude just keeps summoning it among us. They're making a little home. Let me in your home. Pizzas. All the pizzas. Damien in a while, just vibing out in a stone room. Oh, okay. They got trees now. I'm gonna get rid of these trees. I don't think they want these trees. Yeah. I think that's a good enough spot to end the stream on. To end things on. That's 2 hours. That's 2 hours of streaming. But yeah. One last advertisement. Go to my links in the description below. Just take turns just going through each link in the description and on this live stream. because there's links there for my merchandise, not for the computer, but for my merchandise, for my book, even the Discord server. If you don't even want to do anything like that, you just want to join the Discord server, that's also in the description, stuff like that. But yeah, that is gonna do it, I guess. I will still be in Ponytown. I'm gonna be AFK for a little bit of time. I have no idea how long I'll be AFK in Ponytown, but I will be AFK in Ponytown while I close off the stream and do all this other stuff. And then I will probably do something else, like play a different game or something. And then I'll come back to Ponytown and I'll see what chaos you guys have created while I was gone. But yeah, that should be good enough, right? It's good enough time. I'll see you around in the future for the next stream. I'm actually uploading a video tomorrow that is going to be talking about Ponytown complaints. So look